opponent thinks making foul can save him from not a goal, but I score him in free kicks.
Well, there's nothing quite like last day drama, especially when there's a potentially happy ending in store. All they need to do is to avoid defeat here, and promotion is sealed. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Dundee need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Shevchenko. That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through. De Bruyne. And it's Kimmich.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cafu. Dundee are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to...
Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jimenez. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? And this is Torres! And Torres! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He contemplates his options meticulously. Beckham! Oh, it rattles the bar! That is decidedly lacking. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Van Dijk. Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Torres! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cafu. Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're quick to get it back. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Not the most accurate pass. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid,
And a quick
very
announcement
solid,
for the benefit
actually,
of anybody
Peter.
who has found
They haven't made
themselves
much of
a
an
little lost
impression at
today.
the other end.
Please look at the screen
But
for
defensively, I
information
think
on
they've
how to
got
find
an
your
awful
way
lot right,
around this
completely
stadium.
nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets us going once more.
Dundee have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius!
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Dundee penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Takes a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina have reclaimed it. Gets his head on it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Diaz really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And that's an excellent interception. Quality ball. And it's De Bruyne. Good take, and is he in? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. Argentina are level.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking, oh, he's been caught napping. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, what about it? Dundee certainly weren't expecting this. De Bruyne, and he plays one through. Oh, good take in a good area. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Van Dijk gets it away. Cafu. And it's Ferdinand. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And the through ball. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced. but that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 24, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham.
Dundee now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
He's being urged to shoot. And that will be the final act. Dundee have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
And we'd like to inform you now